But how about other notable free agents that are currently looking for a club? Now, this is by no means a complete list, but there are some interesting names. We've picked out 11 names there. You've got Takehiro Tomiyasu, currently out injured, but he's expected back in about a month's time. And then there's an international break, so he's got time. Josh Brownhill helped Burnley to promotion. No shortage of admirers, including, by the way, at the moment, clubs from Saudi Arabia. Former Chelsea winger Hakim Ziyech. There's Christian Eriksen, there's Dele Alli, all still available, and Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain as well. Right, Charlie Austin, who caught your eye on that list?
It's going to be way over it. Josh Da Silva for me. Like, honestly, when he was come through Brentford, he had the injuries and that, it's just waiting to kick on. And now you're looking around. That's what can happen in football and how quick it can change. Yeah, you look at it and people are like, there's not the most glamorous names, but if you don't get the luck, or if you don't be able to continue playing and not get injured, you soon get forgotten about and moved on. And it's the same as you look at that list, right? And you can go on the way of thinking, the transfer window's shut. How long am I going to wait until I'm going to get that phone call? Does the phone call come? We talk about Josh Brown, who having admirers and call comes, and clubs from Saudi, etc., interested. Who's he? What's he? Like, what's he waiting for?
He's only 26, actually, Josh Da Silva. I've just looked that up, and I don't think he made that list, but Jamal Lewis as well, I think, is only about 26 as well. You don't expect to see someone of that age.
No, you don't, but that's how scary and how football quickly can change.
He has had injury problems, Josh Da Silva.
Of course, but Jamal Lewis and the boys that's on there, football changes, and for you, if you get injured, somebody else can come in and take your place, and then their career takes off. So that's the bit of luck you need, and football waits for nobody. That's a sad thing.
I know you've never really been in a situation like the players on there, but you'll know players who have. How tough is it for them?
Tough, of course, mentally tough, physically tough. And what I mean by that is you can train on your own and go to the gym on your own, all that kind of stuff. But that don't replicate training every day with a group of professionals. You can't get that intensity, you can't get that quality. No matter how many times you run up and down a football pitch on your own, that's the difficult bit. And then you've got the mental side of it where it's, oh, I've got to keep going. I've got to keep going. Weather's not great. Oh, do I really want to do that today? That's the issue. And it does become tough for the players. But what has helped, I think, over the recent years is the PFA have done like a free agents camp thing through the summer. And I think that's galvanising and gathered pace. And look, they get to go and play at places like Man United.
Yeah, Jamal Lewis was on that list, by the way. And Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain as well, with all of his experience.